Hello, this is Paul from Fast Attack, and in this lecture, I'm going to estimate or approximate the standard deviation from a frequency table. Everyone know a frequency table is kind of a summary. It is not a raw data. We cannot exactly find the standard deviation, but we can do approximation. And here is a summary for the strategy. The big idea is use class midpoint to represent all the data in each class. See, each class we use one point to represent all the data, and then we will have what? And then we have a representative for all the data, and we can use one variable stats to find the standard deviation for the representatives all of the data, and which is just a approximation for the standard deviation of the original. Okay, and I will show you one example. So how to do this kind of approximation. So here is the table. So you can read these questions. So we estimate. We need to estimate the standard deviation from this frequency table. What is the frequency table? And here the single data, the class is for waiting time in minutes. See, waiting from 0 to 3 minutes, 4 to 7 minutes, like this class. What the frequency? The frequency is how many customers and the wait in this time. For example, 13. Based on the data, we have 13 customer wait between 0 to 3 minutes. Okay, it's a kind of a restaurant, right? So how do you estimate the standard deviation? So we just say what to do. So we need to find the midpoint for each class as a representative. Okay, and then we can do. So now I have to find the representative. Okay, I just put one table here. Okay, so one more color. I can do this. Okay, I say this is the representative. This is the class middle point, and this is the representative, right? Representatives for all the data. So what is the representative for the first 0 to 3? Middle point is the average of 0 and 3, which is 1.5. Okay, 1 by 1. So the first is 1.5. How many 1.5 is 13 customer? So which means we have 13 1.5 now in the raw data, in the approximated data. So what the second is 11, so 5.5, right? 5.5. So this is 19. So you can find is 9.5, right? Okay, then we look at each one is plus 4, plus 4. So plus 4 here is 13.5, plus 4 is 17.5, plus 4 is 21.5. So we find all for each. And then what do we need to do? So I showed the basic step. Now we have a representative data, and this is the single data. This is the frequency. What do we need to do? Everyone, you know, right? Find the mean, find the standard deviation. We use one variable statistics. So what do we need to do? So this input to L1 in the calculator. The first column to L1. This is the frequency, right? So this we put to L2. Everyone, this means what? This means a frequency. We need this frequency data. Okay, and this column and this column put together is all the representative data, and then we use one variable stats to find the standard deviation as a approximation, right? Okay, good. Now I will show you in the calculator. Remember this? I will show you in the calculator, and be patient. So I get my calculator down here. Okay, can you see? So let me see. Okay, so I have two a little. It's good. So I think now you can see clearly. So how to find? First, to input the data, right? This time input data, you know, is the same. Going to edit, and then I'll put the single data represent the middle points to L1 and the frequency to L2. So L1, so 1.5, 5.5, 9.5, 13.5, 17.5, 21.5. Okay, this is the middle point, right? And the L2 column is the frequency, number of customers. The frequency is 13, 10, 11, 0, and 3. See, that's all the data I inputted. Now is going to one variable stats, right? So go to statistics stats and go to the middle calculation. One variable stats, the number 1, and then enter. Okay, be careful. So if you use this timer, where is your data? Your data is not only in L1, is in L1 and in L2 both, right? So we have to do this second one, which means L1, and then don't miss this comma. If you use 83, this is the format. The L2 second 2. So this is the format. One variable stats L1, comma L2. Tell the calculator where the data is in L1 and L2, and then enter to calculation. What is the standard deviation? The standard deviation is 5.59. Okay, 5.59. Okay, so let's look at it back for our 5.6 if I round. Okay, so that's all. Thank you.